Demons do not stop for the rain. Move. Many mortals fear lightning. Incomprehensible. Fear of something so common.
Let's light it up! Useless! Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Get out of my way!
Someone...
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Useless! Here! Shut it! Worthless!
Everybody stand back! Come a little closer.
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
surrender and I'll be gentle.
Useless. Boring.
Let's light it up!
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Have you decided what... Of course, then how are you so sure? That's just my style. If in the same way, but relax. Let's look around here. I'll let check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! Or steak with lotus seed? This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find. Wow, Joyun Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name! Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little boom shakalaka. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little... Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is... There's no doubt she... Something like... I know how weird it is. I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although it looks... Never mind that. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit... What's that? Somebody's injured!
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. Great. Be as...
Lament! Here! Worthless! Here! If it's useful, I'll take it. The... will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the... Yes. I followed him inside, but it froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight...
How big...
They do now.
Yikes! We should... It sounds delicious! That's it! The Miss, calm down! Only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me.
Boring! Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office. Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. Teamwork is dreamwork! We need to get going before they expire. Yee, she's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Useless!
Gooba, get them!
Adventure time!
Incinerate! Wrap up with flame!
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Everybody stand!
Boom boom! Yeah. 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 Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Boom boom! Motions.
Adventure time!
Eat this! Aha! This must be it! But where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. Wow! How is this one still could be? I read that this boar was hunted to extinction. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar. Not one, but right!
Pada episode 5 Cafe Minamdang, episode diawali dengan penemuan mayat di saluran air dengan modus operandi yang cukup serupa dengan apa yang dilakukan oleh Gopuri. Polisi langsung berkumpul di tempat kejadian, dan mereka semua mencari sisa-sisa bukti yang bisa Pada episode 5 Cafe Minamdang, episode diawali dengan penemuan mayat di saluran air dengan modus operandi yang cukup serupa dengan apa yang dilakukan oleh Gopuri. Polisi langsung berkumpul di tempat kejadian, dan mereka semua mencari sisa-sisa bukti yang bisa Pada episode 5 Cafe Minamdang, episode diawali dengan penemuan mayat di saluran air dengan modus operandi yang cukup serupa dengan apa yang dilakukan oleh Gopuri. Polisi langsung berkumpul di tempat kejadian, dan mereka semua mencari sisa-sisa bukti yang bisa Pada episode 5 Cafe Minamdang, episode diawali dengan penemuan mayat di saluran air dengan modus operandi yang cukup serupa dengan apa yang dilakukan oleh Gopuri. Polisi langsung berkumpul
Are you
di tempat
sure that...
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springville.
This is strange. What is going...
What is it? What? Can humans... does that really
Are
make
you
sense?
sure that...
Like the witch...
Yes,
Still,
for the
it's
millionth hard to time, believe. yes. But I don't know any of the
But it
people you're
doesn't
looking
seem
for.
like there's any...
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? I can't remember which generation it was from, but
So, a
That is not possible. They all live in Springville.
this is
reunited up.
strange. What is going...
What is it? Do you want to come and watch a cooking competition? Can humans...
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition. You should come with me. Yes. But I don't know any of the
But it
people you're
doesn't
looking
seem
for.
like there's any...
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? I can't remember which generation it was from, but...
So, a
is not possible. They all live in Springville.
reunited up.
What is
What
going...
is it? Do you want to come and watch a cooking competition? Can humans...
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition. You should come with me.
But it doesn't seem like there's any...
Okay, so what's your...
We're ready to cook.
Olaf?
Are you?
I can't remember which generation it was from, but...
So, a reunited up.
What is going...
Do you want to come and watch a cooking competition? Can humans...
I was born ready.
That reminds me.
Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the...
Then let the cooking commence. Don't worry, I may have...
Much appreciated. Well then, wait. We're taking part. Of course. Are you? Paimon doesn't remember. Okay, Paimon will... Our first problem is ingredient.
Oh,
I've got it,
Sigfria will
and
be
we
my
can carve
assistant
little
for the-
flowers
Then
out of it
let
as
the
a go
cooking
find me a
commence. Don't worry, I may have...
Come on, let's watch the radish in the lake. Well then, wait. We're taking part. Of course. Are you? Paimon doesn't remember. Okay, Paimon.
Useless.
Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. I What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
Useless.
Wowie! Now, Xiaoling, Caesar's out of Paimon.
Get the fire under control! Without
This
this
is
water
way
though,
too
where this
close
dish
to
is
the
a
venue.
goner!
What if they stir up trouble during the competition?
Bring the fire down!
I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
Bring the fire down! It's gonna burn to a crisp!
Now, Xiaoling, Caesar's out of Paimon.
Get the fire under control! Without
This is
water
way
though,
too
where this
close
dish
to
is
the
a
venue.
goner!
What if they stir up trouble during the competition?
Ready when you are.
I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
Bring the fire down! It's gonna burn to a crisp! This is practically... Also, make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure...
Just make it taste friggin'
Get the fire under control! Without this water though, where this dish is a goner!
What if they stir up trouble during the competition?
Ready when you are.
Bring the fire down! It's gonna burn to a crisp! This is practically... Also, the meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here.
Yes! Definitely need some boom shakalaka!
I just mean it would be a waste. Let me see.
Regional
Yes! I don't care if it flies.
Alright then!
Freeze!
Thanks, you guys. Here.
Yes! Definitely need some boom shakalaka!
I just mean it would be a waste. Let me see.
Regional
Yes. I don't care if it flies.
Alright.
Thanks, you guys.
Freeze!
It'll be fine.
It looks like Xiaoling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see.
I almost forgot. Side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take this. And here.
Is this the recipe?
Yes.
This is so...
The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate about... I trust you guys. Confident. Come on. This is the... It'll be fine.
It looks like Xiaoling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see.
I almost forgot. Side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take this. And here.
Is this the recipe?
Yes.
This is so...
The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate about... I trust you
We're
guys.
all
Confident. Come on. This is the... It'll be fine.
This both chef butt. This is a competition, and there can only Xiaoling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure, but it turns out that
Excuse me?
Yep. Every last word.
My goodness. The amount you'd make if you sold this could...
The main thing is anyway. Meanwhile,
this losing is no
both
fun.
chef butt.
But it was
This
worth
is
it
a
for the chance to
competition,
eat such
and there can
superb
only
cooking. Please,
Xiaoling.
Shanling.
this is gorgeous too. Were it not for that exquisite foreign
I
expert.
thought I was sure, but it turns out that
I will have...
Excuse me?
This is the taste of
My
spring...
goodness.
Hey
The
now,
amount you'd make if
cheer
you
up.
sold this could...
If you like the taste, the main thing is anyway.
Really?
The bore may be, but the taste is putting a smile on
losing is
customers'
no
faces.
fun. But it was worth it for the chance to eat such
A
superb
good time was
cooking.
had by
Please,
all.
Shanling.
But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiaoling.
I thought I was sure, but it turns out that
I will have...
Thanks, you guys.
And without
This is
you,
the taste of
also wouldn't have gotten so full.
Not sure. I don't like to plan things. Who knows? Maybe it must be
Really?
nice to be so cute. You heard gifted. Come and visit me at the... And if you want, I'll teach you how to... It's a deal.
A good time was had by all.
Shanling.
But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiaoling.
See you again soon.
Turn to eat.
Turns out that
I will.
Thanks, you guys! And without you, also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I don't like to plan things. Who knows? It must be nice to be so you heard gifted. Come and visit me at the well. And if you want, I'll teach you how to. It's a deal. A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Shelley. See you again soon. Turn to eat.
I will.
Thanks, you guys. And without you, also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I don't like to plan things. Who knows? It must be nice to be so you heard gifted. Come and visit me at the well.
What's the hurry?
I'll teach you how to. It's a deal. A good time was had by all. Everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Shelley. See you again soon. Thanks, you guys. And without you, also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I don't like to plan things. Who knows? It must be nice to be so you heard gifted. Come and visit me at the well.
What's the hurry?
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human. With that said, it...
Really? That quickly?
Come to think of it, Mr. Big...
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the...
Go forth and establish a
Order.
city of freedom without rule.
enemies of the human.
We
With
have
that
not
said,
forgotten.
Gene, you're such a...
That
Maybe
quickly?
someone got a little too thick of it, Mr.
However it may have come to be. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Aw, you flat.
Oh, such a humble god. But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind.
I don't like the...
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule.
We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the wall.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it...
Too thick of it, Mr.
However it may have come to be. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Aw, you flat.
Oh, such a humble god. But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule.
We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the wall.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it...
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
I'm going in! Lament! Worthless! Here! Here! Useless! Here!
This moment will be frozen in time. Free!
Boring! Worthless!
Huh? What's this?
This moment will be frozen.
After the Abyss Mage was defeated, it seems that energy was... Do you know what Storm Terror's like? But Jean and after Dvalin woke up, as it was with the Storm Click now, I must have... It should be a...
Which means we're going to confront Deval. I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid.
No. When there are no other... Slaying him is our...
Fortunately, we have...
By that...
I mean that the Holy of our real trump card, the Abyss Mage was defeated.
The Traveler?
It seems that energy was... Correct. Do you know but you of them, the impurities in the... Which mean
You tone deaf bard. You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off.
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you.
I'm fine
so-
with that. Humans aren't without their strengths. Wishes to avoid. Let's...
And some
There are
epic
no
actions
other
of brave
slaying
heroes
him is our-
finally leads to this 11th hour.
By that...
I mean that the Holy of our real trump card, the Abyss Mage was defeated.
Traveler?
Seems that energy was... Correct. Do you know but you of them, the impurities in the... Which mean
You tone deaf bard. You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off.
Nice plan.
I am with you.
I'm fine
so-
with that. Humans aren't without their strengths. Wishes to avoid. Let's...
And some
There are
epic
no
actions
other
of brave
slaying
heroes
him is our-
finally leads to this 11th hour.
By that...
I mean that the Holy of our real trump card, the Abyss Mage was defeated. Seems that energy was... Correct. But you of them, the impurities in the...
You tone deaf bard. You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off.
Boring! Boring! Useless!
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden... I don't need the liar to break through this kind of storm.
Enemy attack!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Evil conquering! Here!
The hilly trail, it puts a heavy burden.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, and presumably spreading their forces.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the...
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now in. Watch yourselves. Let.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there...
I suppose we could...
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be Abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent? Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
There's quality here.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruin—
Is this the work of—
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. These ruins even predate the existence of the— Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. It was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we—
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate—
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this. Let's put the last part back and see.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halo—
Which means I can see one from here. The rest must be.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and sealed?
He doesn't want—
You... actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become... solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern. Useless. Here!
Oh, so.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Boring!
Dodge this!
Useless! Boring!
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken. A little dusty.
Boring! Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Leave it all to me.
Cool it! Freeze! Fine!
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today? I am completely prepared and fully confident.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us despite only being an bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only...
As for Master Jean, what about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you? She really is a child. Mondstadt is a romantic, and its citizens enjoy them. I hope the dragon that once no one should have deceived him, and no one should have. He has the right and freedom to.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of just like the last time, I shall channel it.
Oh, no wonder you said his.
Time for some training?
Oh, how exciting!
Look, there are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Useless.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from...
You just returned yesterday. I wonder if I'll ever get... That doesn't come into it. You guys, when I brought you into the city that day...
You're welcome.
But of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
Aftermath. Here? What happened in...
While Master Jean was away, fortunately, we weren't complete...
Oh, yeah!
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making... Me too. But I have a streak. Hilly churls aren't usually our best get...
They've taken over the hilly churl...
That's right. And since I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till...
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I... Wait for me, a good hunter. I'll be right...
Here we crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us! Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon. What? The Storm Terror
Long live... Many trade routes have closed due to the storm. I hope they...
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten. Every cloud has a silver for that. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail and...
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the... It seems you're to bask in the
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated...
Nonsense. I was just looking for a...
While all the other...
Thinking can be an art...
So what you thinking about?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc. If you were the Abyss Order, would you to get to the bottom of it? Then came the day, that same day.
Inside this...
Well, all the other knights, except for me, through various means, I managed... The situation is this.
The Abyss Order has a...
Yes. And it was this very leader who...
What exactly did you have to do to...
Let's just say I'm blessed with... There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for the... Now, I think she's...
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear. Are you sure? But let's forget about him. I work. Hi, Sarah. What? So, now the storm...
Paimon thinks it's time to...
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good.
Of course. Well, I don't trust... Oh, I almost forgot to... Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy
Boring!
Anything the Knights can do for you.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
May the Animo are... I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouth. They must be annoyed that things did. This time, they even lost their diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing. And on...
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you... We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar forever. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Liar! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this... Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going.
That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say I found you lying unconscious. That bard awakened first. This is the first time I've encountered such.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the...
The wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing last time. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with, as you know, visions in truth. Every wielder of a vision...
Allergenes?
Instead, each Archon has an... It's just a glowing...
So who was that
Her name is Senor. She and the rest of...
The Tsaritsa of...
Indeed. The Seven don't always get along well, but still... 500 years ago, you see... But we can save discussion of the... If you seek the rest of... You should head for... He only descends...
Even so, it's...
In any case...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yup, Traveler. The birds of Teyvat, the songs in the cities. The destination is not everything. Great. So, that's that. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard's up till the end. Dvalin as such. I just hope that Dvalin will be before I became an Archon. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you said? Oh, I see. So, they were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the... I think so too, apparently. But how... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single.
That Fatui lady didn't.
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the slightest slip up here.
So they're just gonna keep acting like.
If only the Fatui possessed the strongest
Speaking of the liar, he said that the Fatui.
Yes. As I said, the Tsaritsa. Whatever the. If you want to chat, now's the time. As I said before, a gnosis. But as for. Wait. As one of the 7, I'm not.
Hang on a hot second.
We're a great team and.
You don't. Hey, Tunda.
If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then, best be off to live.
Reduced to just stand. Around. How absurd. The damned will soon.
So, you've got it. I must say, though the topic on even minding my own bit.
Uh-oh. It's so...
It's the tale of...
Huh?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night. But to be honest, unless, of course, he can help take care of them. I'm told that there have been nevertheless, the sightings... If you want to know more...
Dark night here, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be.
You look no further. It's me. You're right. I'm...
What's that?
It's...
Wow. Why is...
People only start... It's the same in every hero story.
Same...
Why don't you ask them? They do night shifts. Oh.
Boring!
You want to know about... In fact...
Great! This is... So... Just...
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when I saw a gang of so I quickly...
Head?
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, the way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I? Still, I did leave. So instead, I headed correct. But I checked everywhere.
So you're saying...
Yes. I'm sure they would warmly...
So...
Hey, don't be... Anyway, try asking...
What's wrong? Why can't I get him?
Help
my hero. Is it that obvious? Oh no.
Huh?
I used to think, but
Wowee!
It all happened. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. Who knows? It lit up the whole...
Okay, so all we need to do... But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look.
Better see for her at the cathedral if you're injured.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master D-Luke?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never... Dark Knight Hero?
How is this the first you've heard of the always yapping about.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails. After managing to steer clear of the guard
Great
patrol
mystery.
route,
Now then.
please stop calling me that. Siri,
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero named Paimon.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Tell us, Captain.
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It's considering that I've proven myself to be... I assume so. The Knights are... I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not well. I hope... Please stop. You must keep my identity. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of...
Superhero named Paimon.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace
What's that
prevails.
sound? Tell us.
They appear to just be small. I cannot afford to... Remember, don't tell a soul. I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It's considering that I've proven myself to be... I assume so. The Knights are... I cannot trust them to take this matter over. Well, I hope...
Forth, my plan, from whence you came!
Crucial that you do not let the Knights of... They appear to just be small. Remember, don't tell us.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
Useless. Not trust them to take this matter over. Well, I hope...
Forth, my plan, from whence you came!
Greetings. Did you see anything out of the order?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero.
Oh, the Dark Knight hero.
You, the hero who saved me. Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the... Why would you lie to me? But I do hope some things are best. Greetings. Did you see anything out of the order?
Seems like Husband has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero.
The Dark Knight hero.
Better head over to the Knights of Avonius and see if you can find him.
You, the hero who saved me. Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the... Why would you lie to me? But I do hope some things are best. Greetings. Did you see anything up?
Worthless. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a...
Indeed. Although this is written in... Nevertheless, one can grasp the general... This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order.
Does that mean the bad guys...
Something like that. After all, this matter no longer concerns mere... If you find out anything at all.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away!
Many mortals fear lightning. Incomprehensible. Fear of something so common. Boring!
I take it you're about to inform. I'm aware of it.
What?
The Dawn Wineries.
Great! So, what?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be. They know full well that if my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference. After all,
Ooh, the Abyss Order is real.
there is a way. Specifically,
Obscured portions? You mean the bit?
it must be a cipher only understood. It's not simply when you take a stand that since I've been the Abyss Order's and they've made me the target around which.
Wow.
I understand my enemy well is.
So what do we?
Simple. When you don't understand, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. This is the place. Abandoned ruin. Come on.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Foreign! One with my blade! Spirit blade! Attack!
Everybody stand back!
Swift and merciful!
Bird!
From whence you came, forth my blade.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Ha!
am no knight of Favonius.
I see you received.
You appear to have missed.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop!
Playing dead won't help you. Hey! You sleep
I'll talk. They will march. That's everything I know.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough. Now that I have the information I need, I would be grateful.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting?
In light of Master Diluc has officially...
Worthless! If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate... If that were the case...
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight...
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine with how you're...
Well, since the offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero...
Firstly, secondly, it would only serve to...
Gosh, Paimon never knew that...
But none of this will work if we don't establish that...
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been all I need you to do.
Yes, Captain Kaya. Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to...
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Yes, I should have known he would see this as the
Sounds like there's a bit of...
I shan't get into that now. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan. That won't work. That's what Kaya is counting. Patience. If they intend to we can use this to create...
What's in a labla?
If you want to find out.
Oh, come on.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Steady as stone.
Useless.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery.
So many mist flowers.
So, are you?
Oh my good. Don't worry.
Huh? What's...
Please, excuse me.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist...
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was... Sure enough, they discovered that the...
So the new batch is selling...
No, not potent in terms of attracting. Slimes need to... So I thought to myself,
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, marvelous work.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffing!
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower X.
Wow! It really has a...
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there.
And then... How long does it take? Holy moly, it really does it!
It appears the potent... We better get rid of the...
Useless.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack! Disappear!
Ooh, such a powerful... All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Such a powerful... All right. So can you tell us what your plan is now, Master? You're the only person in the...
I have persevered alone. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already... But until that moment comes, we...
I am indeed indebted to you.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
I have persevered.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
Reduced to just standing around.
What would you like to drink?
How absurd.
I'll have a...
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing.
But Paimon forgot to bring her
traveler.
coin pouch.
Fancy meeting
Do
you here.
you have any more on you?
Then I must
Well, in that case, let this...
No need.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a...
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh,
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no...
We're back! Is my...
Mister, what is it? What happened?
It's...
Slimes. You see...
We do, but...
Surely this couldn't be the... But I have another matter...
Oh? The matter?
No, I...
So this... The Abyss Order, it's like I've always said.
I shall set off at once. But first, May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
A touch of frost from whence you came.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Classic master dealer.
Nothing more than a few hill. No time to chat.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time. That is perhaps the night's...
How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, sir. Did you see Master...
Yikes! He's asking other customers. We're done.
Master D. Luke?
I see.
Mr. Huffman, you ought to get back out.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here. How odd.
Whew, that was too close.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here...
They're all in.
Not all of them. Or should I say,
Kaya, where did...
I just picked a good spot.
What? You...
Correct. The dark...
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come, I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove.
Oh, Nat, I must say though, one thing I didn't...
Sorry, we're close.
All right, all right. I have no just one last thing before...
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely... I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Thank you for all your help with this matter.
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. In the future, if there's any...
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
Ta-da! Hello, nice to meet you. My name is...